running free, boy. And we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready?
Today's video is we are exploring content that I have not been exploring for a long time. I decided to bring the help of a few friends with me by my side, the one and only, the besties. More friends, the better. That's what they say. That's not what they say. I just made that up in my head. Pxales. Here are the 10 picks that she has for the Hunger Games. Okay, this is 24 characters, 2 per district, 1 to 12, like in the story. Just decided to bring me some of that, some of her creativity, wisdom. This is my interpretation of what she asked of me. So there's Appa. I never watched Avatar. Next up is Fat Pikachu. I genuinely forgot how fat he was back in the first generation of Pokemon games. It would be pretty thick, give that. What? Kool-Aid Man, and the version with the shirt and the shorts has been denied by Pxales herself when we went back over the characters. So it is what it is. Naruto Uzumaki, you know, favorite boy ever made. Let's go over it, okay? You got a flying boy, you got a Thundershoon boy, you got a boy that's over 5,000 fucking pounds, and then you have Naruto Uzumaki. He defeated gods before. He's got ninja powers that could crush my ass, that's for sure. Obviously the best choice to win, or if Pickle Rick will come in the former. Apparently you can get over 300 IQ with it, like your Dr. Eggman or some shit. The difference between Pickle Rick or Rick in general versus Dr. Eggman is that I give a shit about Dr. Eggman and Pickle Rick can fuck off. But I followed the instructions. I've been fair, and the instructions were Pickle Rick. I have no choice but to accept it. Here comes a choice where you might be confused, and here comes a choice as well where I'm gonna have to Sonic. Sonic. Now this is obviously not the Sonic we know and love. This is the Sonic you don't know and you're going to love. You don't have a fucking choice. We're gonna keep the base stats of Sonic. The only difference between normal Sonic and this Sonic is that this thing is fucking cursed to the brim, and I don't want to see it ever again after the making of this video, but I'm gonna have to probably. God damn it. This bad boy can fit so many speeds. He's got a lot of agility. He's very fast, and he will last. Now, his speed can his speed rival Naruto's speed in the mangas? Because I remember he went at 69,000 kilometers per hour and clocked 3 coins faster than Hirogami. So I know that Hirogami is. Look, I remember Killer B. I just don't remember his fucking brother's name. Okay, give me a break. Okay, just look. Soup. You know, with them cracks, it's gonna crack the surface of any character here. With crackers too, it helps a lot. I hate this thing. I don't even want to say its name. It's over there in the fucking top. You know, you don't have to make me say its fucking name out loud. I hate this. Okay, I'm moving on. Someone in Pxales' chat, when we did the original, when I asked the original question and she was in chat, she told her chat, go ahead, go wild. Somebody told Brenda, and I don't know who is Brenda, but I found a lot of normal / very obscure / unwanted imagery for my YouTube content, and so I found this bottle of water called Chateau Brenda, and I was like, I kind of like wine. I'm a wine guy. This is Brenda to me. Brenda is wine. Last but not least, we have Totoro from Totoro. I don't know why I say Totoro with that kind of accent. Okay, fine. I haven't watched a single Ghibli movie. This is Pxales' list. As you can see, plenty of interesting choices here. Very various, very high demand degree, multiple shows, multiple canons, multiple explanations for characters having a victory here and that. And that's fun and dandy, you know, that's cool. We ball with that, always. Cowjs. Let's just say Cowjs took a different approach. One that some of you great memers of the anime community will recognize as being Neon Neko Sugar Girls. Yes. Yes. We are going there. Let's go over all the contestants here, and I will get to the 3 very suspicious people. Arsenal Senpai. Best character of the whole show. He he says, "Hey baby." I don't remember him saying that at all. Now you got Bokutashi-san, the heart stealer, the heart lover, the heart thing, the stealer. He steal hearts. Okay. This is Clark. I made this fucking character. Precisely 10 years ago. Oh, for fuck's sake. Itoshi-san. He's... okay, I take it back, Arsenal. You're good, but Itoshi-san is really the sexiest character here. Jano, he's the goofball. He's funny. Sometimes. Koneko-chan. Koneko, Koko, Koko, Neko, Ko. Raku-chan. Rihanna, the girl of Jano and Clark. She's very important to the story. Squirrel-chan. His importance to the story is so grand that I will not spoil what the fuck is a squirrel is doing here. But he is indeed from the Neko Sugar Girl, and he is indeed very important. Vet-sama. It is time to switch to the teams. In District 1, you have my boys, Sonic the Cursed God and Fat Pikachu, the thickest Pikachu. In District 2, you have Pickle Rick and Naruto, both the bane of my existence. District 3... poor Naruto. District 3... there's Brenda and Soup. You know, the good late-night date combo. Hell to the fuck yes. District 4, Appa and Totoro, Cuteness Gang 1000. District 5, Cooling Man and Teddy Rookspin. Cursed. And oh yeah, fucking cursed. That's the teams of Pxales. The teams District 6 to 10, which is Jano and Clark, the duo that I made when I was 12. District 7, Rihanna and Vetsama, the Bad Bitches Club. District 8 is Raku-chan and Koneko-chan, canonically best friends since 2009. District 9, Itoshi-san and Bokutashi-san. They are together in this group for no good reason. If you want to know the lore, watch the show. And Arsenal Senpai and Squirrel-chan. They canonically have nothing related with one another, but I had to do it for the team. Oh, what's that? District 11 and District 12 are 3? Who could possibly be there? It's been a hard process for me. It's been a lot of thinking about, a lot of character construction, separating who would actually win against who. Really picking the best characters, the one that will surely dominate this entire fucking thing with no problem. Naruto's Rasengan's, the Destroyer of Worlds Rasengan, cannot defeat any of these characters. Sonic cannot outrun none of these characters. The reality is this, Nyan Neko Sugar Girls characters have no sex appeal like all these characters have. And my characters, in fact, do not even compare in terms of like writing and just storytelling. That these 4 characters I've chosen from multiple sources of media in my childhood, in my past, have. They are as follows. Let's go. Green Sea Turtle, Axe Guitar, Knuckles, and Red Among Us. I'm not laughing, shut the fuck up. My brain is already dying. District 11, Green Sea Turtle, and Axe Guitar. They have even less correlation between one another. And last but not least, District 12, Knuckles and Red Among Us. Team Red. The Younger Games begin. Sonic grabs a backpack, but it's not zipped, and most of the supplies fall out. Damn Sonic. Fat Pikachu and Pickle Rick dash for the same bag of food supplies. Pickle Rick gets scared and retreats. Ha! Pickle Rick. That's right, you couldn't stand the lightning bolt. Naruto thinks about grabbing supplies, but decides to run for cover instead. Look, you can already do the Rasengan a couple of times and he wins. So Brenda clutches a first aid kit and runs away. The glass of the wine bottle breaks out. They gotta heal itself somehow, you know. If it leaks out, she dies. So You know, Soup runs into the cornucopia and tries to hide from the others. Appa takes a handful of throwing knives from the ground and retreats. Toroto kills Kool-Aid Man with a hat. My man Kool-Aid Man could last one fucking... Wow. Teddy Ruxpin finds a jug full of fresh water. And literally, in refreshments, Teddy found a fucking replacement. That's how useless you were, Kool-Aid Man. Jano grabs the supplies furthest away from the cornucopia and quickly escapes. Jano is smart in this one. That's not how he's written, as far as I'm concerned. Clark dashes to the forest to avoid the bloodbath. Bad Bitches Club. Rihanna and Betsama share everything they gathered before running. That's cool, that's cool. Raku-chan gathers as much food as she can. Koneko-chan snatches some arrows from the cornucopia. Hitoshi-san finds a bow and some arrows. Oh shit. Bokutachi-san and Arsenal Senpai both go for the same axe. Bokutachi-san gives up and retreats. Squirrel-chan scares Green Sea Turtle away from the cornucopia. Green Sea Turtle! Just because it's not its environment. Axe, Guitar, and Knuckles share everything they gathered before running. They're not together. They're not. Yeah, I knew Knuckles was the fucking imposter. Red Among Us is in shock for a moment and then retreats away from the corner. Why are you in shock? Everyone is alive except Kool-Aid Man here, and Totoro has literally one fucking kill to his name. Totoro is totalitarian here. Because Jesus Christ, it's killing people like crazy. Red Among Us is always getting betrayed, so... I mean, District 5 just got a hit. Teddy Ruxpin could probably live without him. Sonic thinks about his family and starts crying. Sonic is a man of principle. Fat Pikachu discovers a water source. Do not go near it. We do not want to kill the fishes. Pickle Rick receives a water spile from a sponsor. Wow. What? Naruto dies mysteriously after going on a diatribe about the Hunger Games. What the fuck? So you just started gossiping about the Hunger Games and suddenly, poof, dying day one. Naruto is a fucking idiot. Should have known better. It's fine. No, it's fine. Brenda falls and scrapes her leg while running away from Soup. Guys, you're from the same district. Why are you trying to kill her? Now she's got a scrap. She's probably leaking already. Huh? The wine from a bottle. Now Appa questions his sanity. I would too when I'm fucking 12'9" and I pick up fucking throwing knives thinking it's gonna do a difference. Totoro receives a water spile from a sponsor. Good to know. Teddy Ruxpin and Jano split up to search for more needed resources. Okay, so Jano and Teddy Ruxpin are like, let's go. Clark, Rihanna, Vetsama, Raku-chan, and Koneko-chan hunt for other tribes. Okay, so the Bad Bitch Club as the man of the hour here. So Raku-chan, Koneko-chan, the two besties as well are joining in. Good to know. I'm still not over the fact that fucking Naruto died in such a pathetic fashion. This is so sad. Imagine being the fucking master of the Hidden Leaf Village, the one and only Naruto. The Hunger Games is not like in my village, it's tuning exam. This is garbage. And then whoosh, slice the neck. It's like, okay, alright, cool. Itoshi-san practices knife throwing and archery. Bokutachi-san sets off a string of trap explosives, killing Arsenal Senpai and Squirrel-chan. Boom! Literally, explosion. Wow. Bokutachi-san pranked all of them. This is good. Squirrel-chan gave the main character of his own show rabies. He killed the main character. Come on, Bokutachi-san, he's OP, he's too OP. Green Sea Turtle secretly shoots a poisonous blow dart at Axe Guitar's chest. Oh, the water world has a lot of strange and unknown properties that if you do not watch out for, will spill death. Knuckles makes a wooden spear from a tree branches. That's good to know. Red Among Us fishes in the water for some food. That's good. Clark, Green Sea Turtle, Itoshi-san, Raku-chan. All these people are good. Totoro still has one kill to his name. Bokutachi-san has fucking 2 kills to his name. Green Sea Turtle has 1 kill. Naruto died like a fucking noob. This is what he deserves for not taking care of his son. Knuckles is still as cursed as ever, so we can move on. Sonic and Fat Pikachu sleeps in shifts, placing full trust in each other. Aww. Sonic is a man of principle. Pickle Rick kills Brenda with her sword. Soup receives medical supplies and nuts from an unknown sponsor. Nice. Appa receives medical supplies and nuts from an unknown sponsor. Totoro and Teddy Ruxpin decide to make a peace treaty to make it through the night. I'm telling you this because you killed somebody from Teddy Ruxpin's district. Teddy Ruxpin is a psychopath. I can look at it in its fucking eyes. I know it is. You better watch out, Totoro. Jano sleeps in small increments, awakening to every little noise. Goddamn. Clark approaches Rihanna's campsite and asks to create an alliance. Vet-sama questions her sanity. Raku-chan receives fresh food and materials from an unknown sponsor. Interesting. Komeko-chan convinces Itoshi-san to snuggle with her for the night. Itoshi-san having a lot of bae moments right now. Look, he's just having the baes all over the baes, okay? Bokutachi-san wounds Green Sea Turtle in the confrontation but spares her life. Okay, Bokutachi-san, you're fucking crazy. Knuckles starts a campfire with materials on the ground. Knuckles is just living on his own fucking dimension. Red Among Us receives medical supplies and nuts from an unknown sponsor. Okay, well, good to know that he's sponsored. Sonic practices his knife throwing and archery. Fat Pikachu defeats Pickle Rick in a fight, but spares his life. If Pickle Rick wins this entire fucking thing, I swear I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be terrifying. Soup wonders what Appa is up to, in a good way or bad way. Totoro is pricked by thorns while picking berries. The Ruxpin climbs up a tree to make a resting spot. Why do you climb a tree? You're a fucking maniac. General Clark and Rihanna are attacked by a herd of vicious dogs. Oh god, wow. Vet-sama tends to Raku-chan's wounds. She's a vet. Koneko-chan sees Itoshi-san, Bokutachi-san, and Green Sea Turtle. She tries to trap them and ends up only killing Green Sea Turtle. How could you do this? Knuckles runs away from Red Among Us. Knuckles, I knew you were sus this entire time. You will not run away from me now.
Oh no!
This is perfect. This is fucking perfect. So Green Sea Turtle died, which is bullshit. District 11 has been destroyed completely. District 10 has been destroyed completely. District 2, 3, and 5 are only down to like to one member, which is very problematic. Out of 24, we are now back to 17. Wow. Wow, okay, shit. Sonic and Fat Pikachu create a fort for the night. That's good, that's good. Pickle Rick leaves Soup, Appa, and Totoro because he does not like their plan to kill more people. Pickle Rick, I wish they would kill you. Teddy Ruxpin receives a hatchet and water from an unknown sponsor. Somebody liked the way you replaced your fucking team member all of a sudden. Jano approaches Clark's campsite and asks to create an alliance. Rihanna tries to treat her infection with water and grass. Okay. Vet-sama sleeps in small increments, awaking to every little noise. Raku-chan thinks about her family. Koneko-chan sets up a camp for the night. Itoshi-san wounds Bokutachi-san in the confrontation but spares his life. Knuckles accidentally walks over a landmine. This is now turning more depressing than I wanted. Red Among Us climbs a tree to try and get some rest, you know? The sussiness has been eliminated. We can move on. Sonic tries to kill Fat Pikachu, but she is able to escape. Yo! Sonic! You betrayed your own district like that! Sonic is a man of principle.
Psych!
Pickle Rick receives a bow and arrow from a sponsor. Oh no. Soup picks non-poisonous fruit from a tree. Appa defeats Totoro in a fight but spares his life. Teddy Ruxpin bashes Jano's head in with a mace. Teddy is a psychopath, bro, I'm telling you. Clark sees smoke rising in the distance and wonders who is responsible. Rihanna dreams about home back at her district. I bet she does. Vet-sama picks non-poisonous fruit from a tree. Raku-chan, Koneko-chan, Itoshi-san, and Bokutachi-san raid Red Among Us' camp while he is away. Imagine if somebody from Neon Nickel Sugar Girls just gets the victory, right? That'd be very not funny for me, but I'll accept it. Sonic and Fat Pikachu hold hands and cry together. This is a very, very toxic relationship between characters I do not want... Images I do not want to see anything going on with. 4 Pikachus having to deal with this mess of a human being. This is like good time if Robert Pattinson was fucking cursed. Pickle Rick falls asleep, shivering from a fever. Get that fever. Soup looks at the night stars and sky and wonder if it's real. Yes, it is. It's just hyper-realism, amped up by the fact that you're probably gonna die the next night. Appa, Totoro, and Teddy Ruxpin sing songs together, hoping for the best. Teddy is just... watch out for Teddy. Clark falls asleep in a tree. I bet. Rihanna, Vetsama, Rakuchan, and Koneko-chan sleeps in shifts trying to protect each other. Itoshi-san receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Bokutachi-san stabs Red Among Us with a spiked tree branch. So I guess everyone was an imposter, huh? Red Among Us. So let's see here. Oh god. So Itoshi-san has 1 kill on his name. Teddy Ruxpin has 1 kill. Pickle Rick has a 1 kill. I hate the fact he has 1 kill. Bokutachi-san is the MVP when it comes to kills. He's a fucking slayer. He has like 3 kills. Totoro is still 1. District 12, District 11, and District 10 is all fucking gone. I handpicked District 11 and 12, and they got shacked in the first 3 days. Apparently, 2 of my characters made it out of there, so good for them. Sonic and Fat Pikachu fight. Pickle Rick and Soup. Sonic and Fat Pikachu win easily. Wow. Soup, the second he lost to Brenda, he was done. Okay, he was done. Pickle Rick, I'm glad you are. I'll blame it on the fact that you had a fever, okay? Appa discovers a hidden pathway. Totoro sings his song while searching for a food source. He finally finds some wild berries. Teddy Ruxpin steals food and water from Clark while he isn't looking. Rihanna dreams about home back at her district. Okay. Vetsama, look at that, so you're just all the fucking characters from Neon Neko Sugar Girls. Literally. Vetsama, Rakuchan, Koneko-chan, and Itoshi-san raid Bokutachi-san's camp while he is away. The Get Pranked seal of approval. District 2 is dead. District 3 is dead too. Wow, so District 4, District 7, District 8, and District 9 are the only districts that are still full of their old teammates. The rest are either dead or missing 1 member. So now we are down to the last 12. Sonic chases Fat Pikachu for over a mile before making the kill. Oh my god, this is... Yep, this is literally it. Oh boy, okay, that was fun. Great to see your relationship grow and become stronger. Thank you, Sonic. Appa receives a gourmet 5-course meal from an unknown sponsor. This man is eating. Totoro receives matches from an unknown sponsor. Teddy Ruxpin approaches Clark's campsite and asks to create an alliance. Okay. Rihanna thinks about winning and what life would be like. Oh, now she's starting to just drive insane. She's like, oh, my family, oh, victory. It's like, okay. Vetsama sees a fire but stays in place. Rakuchan convinces Koneko-chan to snuggle with her for the night. Itochi-san receives fresh food and materials from an unknown sponsor. Bokutachi-san starts a campfire with materials on the ground. So the one representing District 1 is fucking cursed Sonic. That's good to know. Never told me life was gonna be this way, that's for sure. Jesus. Sonic rests in a ravine, and finds comfort thinking of his father. Appa receives medical supplies from a sponsor. Totoro receives a picture of his family from a sponsor. Teddy Ruxpin questions sanity. You should have done that from the start. Clark practices knife throwing and archery. Rihanna sees poison fall but manages to escape. Nice. Vetsama questions her insanity. That's good to know. Rakuchan searches for water and firewood. Koneko-chan dies from an infection. Itoshi-san makes a slingshot with materials from the ground. What happened to your fucking bow and arrows? Bokutachi-san receives a bow and arrow from a sponsor. Nice. Sonic falls asleep shivering from a fever. Appa tends his wounds with leaves and water. Totoro accidentally slips on a rock and tumbles down the cliff. Ouch. Teddy Ruxpin leaves Clark, Rihanna, and Vetsama because he does not like their plan to kill more people. There's not that many more people to kill, I'm just saying. Rakuchan, Itoshi-san, and Bokutachi-san sing songs together hoping for the best. She just killed her best friend with rabies. Itoshi-san and Bokutachi-san they're just lost people. Everybody's fucking lost here. This is much more sadder of a fucking thing than I thought it was gonna be, man. Sonic hides in a bush, terrified and scared. Terrified and scared of what? That the fucking ghost of fat Pikachu's gonna hunt you for the rest of your life? Appa sets Teddy Ruxpin on fire for a painful death. Wow. Teddy Ruxpin's sanity boiled up with that one, that's for sure. Clark questions his sanity. Rihanna, Vetsama, Raku-san, and Itoshi-san raid Bokutashi-san's camp while he is away. Again? Let's look at the last 7 people. The last 8 people, my bad. They don't say anything for fucking for Sonic's stats. That's how much of a curse he is. They don't want to know what the fuck he's been doing. Clark is just living. Appa is just 1 kill in his hands. Bokutachi-san is the worst monster of his planet. Sonic tends to Appa's wounds. Oh no, he's finding himself somebody else to leash from. Clark quietly hums in the night. The bad bitch club gets fucking wrecked. Rihanna spears Vetsama in the abdomen. Raku-chan thinks about her family. Hitoshi-san lets Bokutachi-san into his campsite. Those of you who know will know. Oh. Uh-oh. Sonic is trampled to death by boulders falling down a mountain. The curse has been ended abruptly. Appa, Clark, and Rihanna are attacked by a herd of vicious dogs. Raku-chan and Itoshi-san hunt for other tributes. Bokutachi-san makes a wooden spear from 3 branches. He's about to do some wild shit tonight, I can tell you that already. Appa, Clark, and Rihanna sleeps in shifts, each hoping the other 2 do not betray them. Raku-chan tries to sing herself asleep. Itoshi-san looks at the night stars in the sky, wonder if it's real. Bokutachi-san dies from a lack of any substantial water or food. His fucking camp was raided too much. Like, the fucking wooden spear making was the last bit of, like, progress he wanted to make before he died. That was the meaning of his sanity destroyed. God damn. Appa constructs shelter with sticks and grass. Clark asks Rihanna to have mercy on him. Raku-chan thinks about her family and starts crying. Itoshi-san accidentally slips on a rock and tumbles down a cliff. Come on, bro. Guys, come on. The flying beast from Avatar Last Airbender. Clark and Rihanna, 2 characters that I've created when I was a fucking child. And Raku-chan, the protagonist of Neon Neko Sugar Girls. At least Pickle Rick isn't winning. I'm glad about that. Appa unknowingly eats poisonous berries? No, he's in the top 4. How can he die in such a fucking sad way? Clark and Rihanna hold hands and cry together. Raku-chan receives medical supplies and nuts from an unknown sponsor. The best franchise versus the second best franchise. Who will win? Who will take the crown from one another? Clark discovers a water source. Rihanna camouflages herself in a cave type area. Raku-chan picks non-poisonous food from a tree. Clark and Rihanna kill Raku-chan with their bare hands. What? What? Oh god. My brain is just hurting from the amount of bullshit that just hit me right in the fucking face. Day 10. The final day. Will Clark and Rihanna kill each other? What will happen in the last day? Clark poisons Rihanna's drink, but Rihanna knowingly switches drinks and Clark dies. Wow. Picture this. You're just the last 2 survivors. Maybe you're telling yourself, lovingly, we will find a way together to get out of there. You and I. They're like, yay, they celebrate. But in the back of one's mind, he believes there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to get out of there with one person. They're definitely gonna try to kill me. I'm sorry. But I have to put myself above first. He puts the poison in the drink. But she's thinking the same thing too. So she's able to just switch the drinks before it's too late. And that's how Clark dies. That's how Rihanna lives. And that is how Rihanna won the motherfucking Hunger Games, bruh. So Rihanna won. She's from District 7, the bad bitch district. Clark comes second. He's a dumbass. Come on, bro. You knew she was gonna know, bro. Come on now. She didn't come this far for no reason. Raku-chan, she did her best. But she got pranked. Appa pranked himself. You watch the fucking berries you eat. 5. Itoshi-san, I generally don't remember how he died. Bokutachi, no, he fell off a cliff by accident. Bokutachi-san, you lacked water and food, so that's on you. Sonic, you got crushed by boulders, what you get. You're no more muscle flexing here. I'm at the fucking end of this video, I swear to God. The rest of these people died as well in a sad, depressing death. Except Pickle Rick, he deserved it. Red Among Us, he could have done better. Knuckles, I wish for the best for you. Green Sea Turtle, I wanted you to win this. Naruto, you're the biggest disappointment ever. Bro, you're the fucking worst disappointment ever. Oh, this was the weirdest video to record. My head is spinning from the amount of insanity I just witnessed in too much real time. Too much. I want to do that for a long time, actually. This kind of was like a bucket list type of video where I was like, I want to do that. There's a bunch of other small content-ish videos I want to do as well with other people, but we'll keep that a secret. So, without further ado, I will leave you at that. Drink plenty of water, people, please, before your inner system is in your heart decides to prank the shit out of you because you didn't drink enough water. So drink water while you can. Remember, stay watery, stay wet, the safe for work fashion. And yeah, take care of yourselves. I'll see y'all in the next video somewhere. Alright, take care. Bye-bye. Cursed